Hello, this is Tamara Rogers from Tamara Rogers Designs, and you are in the mug rug tutorial for the Mudcloth design, and you are at row 2. So at this point you have done the foundation, chain, and row 1, which was in the darker color, and now you will add the lighter color of your choosing. So for row 2, you're going to add a border stitch where the stitch marker was. If you use a stitch marker, the border stitch will be a chain 1 and a single crochet through both loops throughout the entire pattern. So at the beginning of the row, the border stitch is chain 1 and a single crochet in that first stitch throughout. It'll be like second nature as you move through the pattern. The chain 1 and single crochet in the border stitch, this will be 1 stitch in the pattern. Again, this pattern is 20 stitches throughout. So you should at each row have 20 stitches. And so for row 2, you are going to start the mosaic crochet, single crochet, where you single crochet through the top back loop of the color below. So you're single crocheting through the top back loop of the row below, and you are going to single crochet 18 stitches. I sped it up for you so you don't have to necessarily watch me at the same time, but you've done it in real time and you're coming up on the end of the row. And so you should have counted 18 single crochets, and then we're at the border stitch for the end of the row. Now in the border stitch at the end of the row, you add a single crochet and a chain in the final stitch. You will do this throughout the pattern. So I remove the stitch marker. This is the border stitch at the end of the row, which will be a single crochet. You chain 1. Then you will cut the yarn and pull the yarn through. Remember, the border stitches count as 1 stitch. And so at the end of this row and all the other rows, you should have 20 stitches. Remember that the chain 1 and the single crochets in the border stitches count as 1 stitch. And so I'm going to take my wooden stick and double check, and you should double check whatever way you want to, do you, but just make sure you have 20 stitches. So I am double checking. I do this after each row and each new technique, and recommend that you do the same. So you should feel very proud. You're one step closer to your mug rug being done. I can't wait to see the colors you used. Bye.